I don't hear any energy in your voice. I don't believe you.
Well, I'm...
If you're not very certain that you can close them and that we're the best solution for them, that going to anybody else is a mistake of massive proportions, then you're not gonna close them, right? So the thing is, you gotta go into with a lot of energy, right? You gotta like psych yourself up, right? When I'm on the phone and I feel like my energy is going low or whatever, I just like start like just like dancing or whatever, right? Whatever you gotta do to get your energy up. And so when you hop on the phone, you go into it with so much energy. They're like, who is this person, right? And you're like, hey boss, how you feeling today? And they're like, who is this? And you're like, hey, you know where this is Elijah. Do you remember me? You know, but you'll say like, hey, this is Patrick. Do you remember me? And they're like, I'm not really sure. You're like, no worries. Yeah, we talked. I think it was like 5 or 6 months ago about building you a website. And have you got one set up yet? Right? And you sound like you're really curious, right? But like confident and curious. Right? You got a smile on your face while you're talking to them. And they're like, no, I'm not interested. Right? And they're about to click right away, right? But the thing is you gotta go into it as soon as possible. As soon as they say not interested, like, hey, totally understand. Good question. How are you getting most of your clients right now? Is it mostly through like word of mouth? And so you just got to go into it with you have to be very confident, because that's what's going to close the deal, right? You got to go in with confidence and enthusiasm. Like, you got to smile while you're talking to them. If you're talking to them and you're like, oh, well, you know, we're doing like websites, and how are you getting most of your clients? I'm not saying you sound like that, but I'm saying like that's the worst you could be, right? Because if you sound like that, they're going to hang up on you, right? People don't like to talk to people who are unconfident.